Hey, what's going on everyone? Upscare Edge here, and I'm on Baldur's Gate 3. I'm just going to make a quick short video here, because I looked online just to see if there was one, and I couldn't find anything on it. But if you want to play Drizzt Do'Urden out of the Forgotten Realms, or more likely, like the way I know him, is Dark Alliance, who's an unlockable character, and I used to, just when I played that game all the time as a kid, I would unlock him, I loved it. And then there was Dark Alliance too, but man, he looked very strange in that, to be fair. Anyways, not going to go into the background because obviously if you found this video, you know who the character is. Just going to quickly show you how you can make him. So, race, drow. Also, I'll also explain the classes for you. Because originally I was going to go... I spoke to my cousin about it because he knows a lot about the Forgotten Realms and actually read some of the books about him. Because he is a ranger, and I was going to go ranger fighter. But you're going to want to dual wield with him. So if you go fighter, because you're going to use your double blades probably more than you're going to use the bow. And at the moment you can't get a Black Panther as a pet, but there's probably mods out there that could switch that. So it's a bit gutting because obviously it'd make more sense obviously when you subclass into ranger. So I'm going to go fighter into ranger just so I could have some range damage as well and a pet. But if you want to go full dual wielding, not really worry about the whole bow or pet aspect, you can actually go fighter to rogue. It's a good dual wielding class as well. So who have been fighting. Your background and everything you could choose yourself, you know, your skills, all that stuff, that's all on you. That's just personal preference. So in appearance, I just went with voice 3, body type 2, sorry, voice 3, head 1. Obviously I'm not going for any scars or anything like that. All sliders to the left. No body art whatsoever. Eyes I did purple 2. Makeup I put none, but if you want, you could go like, if you want his eyes just to be a bit darker, more mysterious, you could do something like that, but personally I'm just going to leave it off. Now here's the tricky bit. I sat on hair for a while, and I've narrowed it down to 2 that I think best suit him. But yeah, I'll show you. So right now I have this one on, Bardic Inspiration, and the other one I narrowed it down to was this one, Wavelet. But the problem with Wavelet is it doesn't seem long enough, and it's because his hair, if it was actually really long, this would have been the hair I would have went for, instead of like the kind of off to the side thing. But because this is longer and more fuller, there is other haircuts like this out there, or not this one, there's another one, like, but it's behind his ears. So it just depends on what you like. So I'm going for this anyway. I think this probably looks the best. I wish the hair was just tiny further back, but I think that's probably, and keep in mind I'm going based on my version of, oh, not my version, but in Dark Alliance 1, this is when I was looking at Drizzt, how to make him. I was looking at that, which was from PS2 time. Obviously the new Dark Alliance came out and they didn't really do Drizzt any justice in that game. I mean, the game didn't do justice anyway, but this is my version of Drizzt. If you got your own, put a comment below with either a link to a photo or a link to a video you made. But yeah, so you're going to start with fighter, go into dual wielding, and then subclass into ranger or rogue, depending if you want to bother with the bow or bother with a stronger two wielding weapon. I did fighter because obviously they get good damage, good strength, and all that. So, but yeah, and then just click proceed. Got the name ready. Boom, and then do your guardian however you want. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short video. If it helped you, if you're struggling to kind of make the character, hopefully it did it. I'm looking at doing a couple other characters from the Baldur's Gate 1 Dark Alliance. There's a couple dwarves in it. Like the main one, Cromlech, and there's another one called Colgrim that you find in the mines and stuff like that, the frozen caves and stuff. So I'm thinking about doing more of these. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying the game, because I'm highly addicted, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Happy gaming.